so I've been trying to stay quiet about this for a while, but after seeing Natalie Reynolds show up on my feed over and over again, doing wild stuff and pulling other creators into her weird internet drama, yeah, I think it's time we finally talk about it. If you've been on TikTok recently, you've probably seen one of Natalie's videos, and maybe you thought, wait, haven't I seen this before? That's because a lot of her videos look just like Brooke Monk's. Same looks, same style, same ideas. It wasn't just inspired by, it was copying. People started noticing and pointing it out, but instead of saying sorry or changing, Natalie just kept doing it. And when people got tired of her copying, she changed her plan, and not in a good way. Natalie went from copying Brooke to making super weird and upsetting videos on purpose. Why? Just to get views. Her videos started including rude stunts, gross jokes, and even uncomfortable stuff with strangers. It's like she's trying to bother people just so they'll comment or react, and that's how she gets more attention. But here's the thing. Natalie's been like this for a while. She used to be Jack Doherty's minion. Yes, the same Jack Doherty who's known online for being rude, fighting with people, and hiding behind bodyguards when things get real. Natalie was one of his OnlyFans model, and that's how she picked up the knack for annoying people and getting famous from it. She started doing strange things in public, like filming a promo for her OnlyFans with a kid standing nearby and not caring at all, or asking an old man to take a picture of her butt.
Take pictures of my quick.
For what?
My
Picture of your
yeah.
for?
Just a post. Could you be in the picture?
She also streamed herself at the gym wearing painted-on pants instead of real ones, and when someone told her to leave, her team told her to get closer for better drama. She even tricked an elderly woman into jumping into water for $20, saying she needed help finding a lost RFID. Then she laughed and acted like it was all a joke.
There's a scanner that's in the water over here. That's why I'm here.
Okay, and I can't jump in and not gonna get in trouble. Right?
No.
No. All right. You know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should
hot.
just jump in right
But
now.
I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready? Oh!
This isn't just bad content, this is crossing the line. And it doesn't stop. Natalie keeps doing weird stuff because she knows it makes people angry, and angry people comment. More comments equals more views. It's all part of her plan. The most obvious thing she's doing? Still copying Brooke Monk. And it's not just a similar vibe, it's like someone made a loud, messy version of Brooke and hit upload. There are even videos where you can see both side by side, and it's almost the exact same video. But Brooke's feels natural, while Natalie's feels fake. And now Natalie tags Brooke in random videos that have nothing to do with her, just to get attention. It's like she's trying to start drama, and when people call her out, she keeps going. No apology, no explanation, just more of the same. This isn't a one-time mistake, it's a habit. Every time people get upset, Natalie makes something even stranger just to keep the buzz going. It's not trolling anymore, it's her whole brand. At this point, it feels like we're watching a movie about a villain getting famous on TikTok, but instead of falling into acid like in comics, Natalie fell into the comment section and realized, if people hate me, I still win. Despite being all over social media with her so-called boyfriend and fiancé, Zachary Hulsman, there's something deeply off about their dynamic, something that feels more like a stage performance than a real relationship. In one video, Natalie attempts to mimic Brooke Monk's affectionate moments with her own boyfriend, Sam Dez. But instead of radiating charm and intimacy, the whole scene feels stiff and awkward. Zachary's body language is robotic, his movements overly mechanical, and the chemistry between them is practically non-existent. They don't look like a couple in love, they look like two strangers forced into a scripted interaction. This has led many to speculate that Zachary might not be a genuine partner at all, but someone Natalie hired, perhaps for thousands of dollars, to help her copy Brooke's successful relationship content. Adding to the suspicion is how Zachary behaves in front of the camera. His expressions seem rehearsed, his lines emotionless, and his gaze toward Natalie lacks any true affection. In multiple videos, even when Natalie tries to be playful or romantic, Zachary either avoids eye contact or reacts with visible discomfort. Whether he's dancing with her or standing by her side, there's a subtle but undeniable air of disdain, like he's just waiting for the video to end. This behavior stands in stark contrast to how Brooke Monk's boyfriend interacts with her. Sam Dez lights up whenever he sees Brooke. His smiles are genuine, his support is unwavering, and even when Brooke is filming with someone else, Sam's joy when watching her is obvious. The emotional gap between the two couples is hard to ignore. Brooke and Sam have been together for over 4 years, and that long-standing connection shows. They share a bond that can't be faked, a sense of comfort, trust, and mutual joy. Even when Brooke pranks Sam or acts silly, he laughs and embraces the moment. Meanwhile, Natalie and Zachary's relationship feels manufactured, lacking depth or real chemistry. Then there's another odd detail. In some clips, photos of Brooke Monk's boyfriend, Sam, are reportedly spotted around Natalie's house. If Zachary truly were Natalie's loving fiancé, wouldn't he be at least a little bothered seeing his partner idolize another man? But instead, he remains totally indifferent, almost like an outsider with no emotional stake in the situation. If he were truly involved with Natalie, wouldn't he react, even slightly? It's also worth noting that Zachary didn't appear in any of Natalie's early videos. He only started showing up after she gained fame, fueling speculation that their relationship may be more about optics than emotion. And just when you thought this entire drama had reached peak insanity, it somehow got worse. Because out of nowhere, Natalie posted a now viral video saying this.
I have been served a cease and desist from a popular creator on this app. This creator is trying to claim that I am plagiarizing their videos and harassing them online, which I have never done in my life. I don't copy anyone. All I do is follow trends, which is what TikTok is. So what the fuck is this?
A lot of people immediately assumed she was talking about Brooke, and honestly, how could they not? The timing, the context, the subtle digs, it all lines up too perfectly. For weeks, Natalie has been dressing like Brooke, mimicking her video styles, stealing her boyfriend's likeness, and taunting her through skits and response videos. And now suddenly, she's claiming that a major creator is threatening her with a legal action? But the kicker is, Brooke still hasn't said a word. Nothing official, no comment, no response. Total silence. Which is either incredibly classy or incredibly calculated. Because here's the thing, a cease and desist isn't a public statement. It's a legal warning sent behind the scenes. It's private, official, and very real. And Natalie's video, while playing it off with her usual chaotic rage bait energy, might actually be a genuine reaction to getting served. She even teases the situation like it's a trailer for a movie. Who does that? Only someone who knows how to spin legal threats into views. But in doing so, she may have accidentally confirmed that Brooke Monk has responded, just not with words, but with a lawyer. This could be one of the most silent yet powerful clapbacks we've ever seen on TikTok. No callouts, no drama, just legal consequences. And if that's true, Brooke's silence might not be weakness, it might be strategy. A masterclass in letting the law speak louder than internet theatrics. So is Natalie bluffing? Is she using a vague legal scare to keep her name trending? Or did Brooke Monk finally say, enough is enough? Either way, if Brooke Monk really did send that cease and desist, it might be one of the quietest yet most savage moves in influencer drama history. And if things escalate from here, we might be looking at a full-on lawsuit soon.